Beyond Dreaming, a guide to awakening consciousness through the path of astral projection and out-of-body experiences by Hart. Part 25. Waking Back to Bed. Waking back to bed is a common phrase amongst both lucid dreaming and astral projection communities and teachings. The phrase generally means going to bed, sleeping, waking up after around 4 to 6 hours of sleep, and then going back to sleep after a short time of being awake. It's best to meditate during this time, which is an effective way to solidify your intentions. You can use affirmations during the meditation. What this does is it jolts your waking awareness, tricking your brain into thinking it's ready for the day, when in reality, you are about to go back to sleep as your physical body is still tired. However, you'll be bringing that conscious wakefulness to your sleep. This enables you to become much more likely to be aware of your dreams or go straight into astral projection. So many variations of the Wake Back to Bed, WBTB, method is taught throughout numerous major OBE teachings, and for good reason. The physical body and mind require deep sleep to restore energy. If you've been unsuccessful for a while, I highly recommend you employing WBTB as a better schedule for your attempts. When we wake up in the middle of the night, we're less inclined to overthink due to being in a drowsy state. You want to maintain this state while you wake up, meditate, and go back to sleep. One important factor, if you are really determined, is to be consistent. Consistency doesn't just apply to WBTB, but to all the exercises given in this book. Being consistent creates momentum, persistence, and dedication. The subconscious is formed through all of these aspects, through habit. If you can do WBTB every night combined with meditation, you will significantly enhance your chances of being successful. Depending on your age and who you are, your body will begin to come out of deep sleep after anywhere between 4 to 6 hours and go into its REM cycle. Practicing WBTB will give you a feel of how many hours is best for you. Waking up and getting out of bed boost REM patterns where we can more potently employ a mind awake, body asleep approach. Personally, I find I require around 6 hours of sleep. I wake up, meditate anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour, and then go back to sleep, continuing my meditative drowsy state, grounded in intent. Even if you're not successful with this method every night, I find it guarantees you to have at least vivid dreams 90% of the time. Vivid dreams make greater impressions on our memory and emotions and can even often hold significant meaning for us, establishing a firmer connection to the non-physical. Exercise 3. Waking back to bed. 1. Before you go to sleep, set an alarm to trigger anywhere after between 4 to 6 hours of sleep. If you are more determined and not too busy the next day, set it to trigger every 2 hours so that you can maximize your attempts. 2. Go to sleep as you regularly would with the intent of waking up in the middle of your sleep cycle in order to astral project. Be calm, relaxed, and well-rested. 3. When your alarm wakes you up, immediately remember yourself and your intent for astral projection. 4. Get up out of bed and walk around slowly. The point here is to gather your thoughts and intent clearly. If you have experience with meditation, you can employ the slow Zen-like focus, which is often taught in so many Eastern meditation teachings. One crucial factor you need to keep in mind is to stay sleepy and drowsy so that your physical body can easily fall back to sleep. 5. After anywhere between 10 to 30 minutes of being awake, experiment with what's best for you, go back to bed. 6. Repeat to yourself as you sleep, I will come out of body. 7. Upon awakening, do not move and recall any dreams or experiences you had. Then record them into a journal or voice memo.